Hey, my people, how on a day now? This is Victor Anyanwu, social media oracle, and here to talk about social media stuff, right? Welcome to the Oracle Seeds, all right? So please, if you have not subscribed, if you have not liked or commented on this video before, please do so. Comment, like, share, invite your friends to watch it. Subscribe, click the notification button so that you don't miss any more videos that I share, because I'm always teaching all I know. If you attend all my YouTube sessions or my Instagram sessions, you probably won't have to pay for any of my courses, because I talk about everything I know in these videos, all right? But because you don't, sometimes you have to pay for it, okay? So please subscribe so that you don't have to pay for my classes, okay? All right, thank you very much. Today I'm talking about few things that we are developing for clients, engagement tactics that we're trying to bring in to make sure we improve the engagement. There's generally been a drop in engagement because a lot more people are creating content, a lot more people are online, a lot more people are opening different social media accounts, so you have to compete on several platforms, okay? So how do we stand out from the crowd? How do we appear more to our clients? So we have to do a little bit of things that we're not doing so much. So we have to increase more of the things that's working. We have to do more of it, and other things that we're not doing before we'll have to start doing. All right, so I'll be sharing some of these things that we've itemized that can improve engagement. So engagement strategy, tactics, whatever you want to call it, I'll be talking about it in a few seconds. All right, so please invite your friends, subscribe, click, and I'll see you when I get back. Guys, we are back. All right, thank you for holding on. As I said before, my name is Victor Anyanwu. They call me the social media oracle. You can find me on every social media platform at the Oracle VA, at TheOraCleVA. I got carried away there. All right, so you subscribe. All right, like, comment, invite your friends, and let's get to it. So what are the things that we're doing related to engagement? Okay, so let's look at 5 ways to improve engagement. 5 platforms, 5 ways that we have found out that can, right? Okay, so number 1, brand hashtags. So when you look at your brand, what are the hashtags related to that brand? All right, if you are in the real estate sector, what are the real estate hashtags that that your brand can be active on? Okay, that will get visibility because your audience is there. Okay, so you have to look for active hashtags that are brand related. Okay, brand related, industry related, active hashtags. Okay, 2, you have to look for hashtags that are location related. For example, if you are in the real estate sector and you have picked out the real estate or real estate hashtag, you also have to be thinking about it. Where is that real estate? It is located in Nigeria, so you have to also be using location hashtags, location related to Nigeria, where the real estate is. Okay, so hashtags related to Nigeria, hashtag related to Nigerian specific content, hashtag related to Nigerians, and hashtags where Nigerians hang out. Okay, 3, you also have to look at hashtags related to your audience. Where does your audience hang out? You want to attract those that can pay for your hair, right? For example, right? So you are thinking about the hashtag that you could be using. Those that could pay for your hair could be people that like Owambe. They like to go to parties and all of that. So they might be using related, focusing on hashtags related to things like Bella Ninja hashtags or those wedding hashtags. You understand? Because that is where they will see the kind of things that they like. So that is where you also have to spend your time. Hashtags related to audience. So we've talked about 1, hashtag related to brand. Okay, 2, hashtag related to location. 3, hashtag related to audience. Okay, now you also have to look at hashtags related to competition. right? Where does your competition spend time? Okay, where does your competition spend time? What kind of hashtag does your competition use? Your competition, I don't mean those that are behind you, I mean those that are doing significantly better than you. All right, so that competition is already attracting the audience that you want. So because you want that audience, you have to be where the competition is. All right, so what hashtags are they using? Can you use it also? Can you spend time there? Because you will attract that audience. Okay, that's 4. 5, you also have to be interested in hashtags, or you have to be interested in accounts of influencers, right? Accounts of influencers. Now, influencers in whatever industry that you are involved in, those influencers already have the audience. Do you understand? Those influencers already talk to the kind of people that are doing the kind of stuff that you want. All right, so what can you do? You have to play where the influencers are playing. You have to be where the influencers are, because those influencers can bring you to that audience. So the influencers make a post, you have to be commenting, you have to be liking, you have to appear there. All right, finally, your followers. All right, so are you engaging and communicating with your followers? So that's what you are doing for all these things I've talked about. The hashtags related to the brand. All right, you are communicating, you are talking on those hashtags, you are clicking on those hashtags, you are responding to the posts on those hashtags. All right, so let's say you pick hashtag related to brand. You can pick 10 accounts that would have posted using that hashtag related to brand. So hashtag related to brand, okay, let's say real estate or something. Yeah, so you look at that and pick out the most recent active posts, like 10 of them. Comment across, like comments, respond to comments, okay, like 10. Then you now come to location hashtags. All right, pick out those locations, pick out the 10 recent active ones. Comment, like, all right, respond, reply. Okay, you do the same thing for your audience. All right, where your audience is spending their time, those hashtags that your audience is using. All right, so what hashtags are they using? What hashtags are they spending their time? So you go there too. All right, comment, like, pick out the most recent active ones, you know, the ones you see that's bubbling. All right, interesting too, because it will attract more people. All right, so you comment, you like, you respond. All right, if you can do that for 10, that's 30. Right, now you go to the influencers and you do exactly the same thing. Okay, their most recent, like, if possible for the influencers, you are following them and you would have clicked notification button, so that as soon as they post, all right, you too respond to every post. All right, like, comment, share, engage. All right, so if your post is very interesting, the influencer can pin your post, and if they pin your post, people get to see your post and probably come to check you out. So you get followers, you get comments, you know, you have all of that. I remember when I did that with Lasisi, and my post was crazy for weeks. People were coming on Lasisi's page and responding to my post. All right, that gave me a lot of visibility. I sold plenty things. Right, so that's how it works. All right, for the influencers. Right, then you can also do that for your followers. You follow some of them. All right, comment on their posts, like, respond to the comments they've made on your posts. Do you understand? Comment on their own posts, engage with them, you know, have fun, have those kind of discussions, interactions. Right, you want more engagement. Are you giving engagement? Right, so do these things on these platforms. I'll give you like 5. Right, hashtags for brand, hashtags for location, hashtags for audience. All right, industry influencers and your followers. You are communicating and engaging across all these brands. All right, across all these platforms. All right, all these headings, all these hashtags, all these people's names. Right, so you are commenting and you're engaging across all of them, and you are doing pickings, let's say for hashtags for brand 10, right? You can actually do 20. So let's say 20, right? So 20 comments or 20 responses to different posts on the hashtags for brand. Let's say you pick 20 of them and you're commenting and liking across. You're doing the same for location, you're doing the same for audience. You realize that you would have done like 60. All right, so you're doing that for your industry influencers. You have picked 3 of them, all right, and they have commented. All right, or they've posted something and you're responding to them, and you are liking comments, you're responding to others that would have commented on that post, and you're having those back and forth conversations. All right, visibility that you are getting, that's the whole idea. So don't just go there trying to say you want to sell market or do anyhow. Behave yourself. All right, go there for your visibility. Do you understand? You do that, and you do that for your followers too. Before you know it's happening, you would have been doing like 100 comments, because that's 20 across these 5. That's 100. You do this every day, at least 100 comments every day. Your engagement will skyrocket. Boom! It will blow. All right, because you do not usually do this. All right, so try this out. All right, do this before posting content. Do this after posting your content. That way your content will still be fresh, all right, when you are doing any of this. So when they even come to your own platform to check out what you are doing, they would have fresh content to engage with, not stale content. Remember, after about an hour or so, Instagram posts become stale. Okay, so they are still hot in about 30-45 minutes to an hour. All right, so whatever you need to do within that time to bring people to come and check out what you are doing, do. Okay, all right. So glad I've been able to help you today. My name is Victor Anyanwu. Please subscribe, like, comment, click the notification button so that next time when I share a video, you won't miss it. Okay, next week I'll be sharing something really cool. I'm talking about business accounts and creative accounts. Which one should you open on Instagram? Okay, all right guys, thank you very much. Remember to follow me across all social media platforms. I am at the Oracle VA, at TheOracleva on all social media platforms. Send me a message and I will respond. Thank you very much. See ya.